everybody! First off, you might be wondering who I am. My name's Saraya, and I am one of the guest bloggers for Yalsa's Teen Read Week in October, and I am super excited to be here. And a couple of things about me. First off, I am 15 years old, and I am a sophomore in high school, and I'm from Idaho. And I am a cheerleader, and I also absolutely love to read, and it's one of my favorite things to do, and that's part of the reason why I'm blogging for you guys here today. So today I'm just going to be talking about some of the things I've noticed lately in books and what I've talked to my friends about, like what they like in genres and just things I've noticed coming out lately in the book world. And so, yes. So first off, one thing I've noticed lately is that a lot of the trends with vampires and werewolves have kind of gone away, which honestly, I'm okay with that because I never was a really big, Twilight fan. I hate to kind of, generalize that type of writing like that, but I feel like where it all stemmed from was Twilight. And I was kind of okay seeing that because I think it was getting a little bit repetitive, and I feel like when the vampires and werewolves went away, the dystopian genre came in, which I absolutely love that genre. That is the main amount of books I've been reading lately, is a lot of dystopian type stuff where the society is it's set in the future and they're all together, and then it's kind of starts to fall apart. And I love those types of books, and I've noticed a lot of movies have been picked up on that, and a lot of authors have been writing towards that genre lately. I think most of these books behind me, I have way more over here, are actually dealing with the dystopian genre. This series is, and then I have a bunch more down there that are all dystopian. So a lot of the things I read are dystopian stuff, which I love that. And my favorite part about the dystopian is it's really geared towards boys and girls, but one of the things I also love about it is that it has a little bit of the cutesy romance in it, which I absolutely love that type of stuff. I am a girly girl, and I am really into the cutesy kind of little romance stories within things, so I love stuff like that. And another thing I've also loved lately is contemporary novels. I've noticed a lot more of those coming out ever since John Green started writing The Fault in Our Stars and Looking for Alaska and things like that. And also Rainbow Rowell has been really popular lately, which I love her books as well. Her characters she builds up are so amazing, and I absolutely love that. And I have really been in love with contemporary novels lately, but it's funny because all my friends, they are not fans of contemporary novels, which I don't know why, because I find myself, every few books or so, or even just randomly, I'll find myself in the mood for a contemporary, because sometimes you read a book and you just need a break because it pulls at your heartstrings. So yeah, so I've absolutely loved contemporaries lately. Another thing I absolutely love about books is fantasy books. Those are some of my favorites, but I'm not really the side of the dragons, elves, and dwarves and hobbit type stuff. I'm more towards the stuff that's mythical underground worlds, Mortal Instruments, those type of books, just to compare it to something. I love those types of books where they really build the characters up, but then they have elements of fantasy kind of mixed into it, and I love those books. And yeah, so these are some of the trends I've noticed lately with books, and also some of my favorite books, and I hope you got some ideas with some books I mentioned, and maybe found some new genres that you might enjoy discovering and reading. And definitely leave me a response down below with some of your favorite books that you've been reading lately, and also what you've noticed with trends lately for the young adult genre, what types of books you've noticed coming out and what you think is going to be popular next. Thanks for watching. Bye!